So welcome to another Thursday on the Pagan Perspective. I'm your Thursday host, ZzombieduckK, and this week we are continuing our discussion on gods. So our topic comes from ZzombieduckK, not sure if that's how you say it or not, and they ask, or say, I don't know if you guys have done this topic before, but I thought I'd ask anyways. A lot of Wiccans and pagan witches say they work with the gods, whereas a lot of polytheists say that they worship the gods. Also, I've heard some Norse polytheists, as well as some witches, say the gods are kin to us, so worshipping isn't appropriate. Since they're both polytheists, Wiccans, and other pagans on the channel, I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Do you worship, work with, or love the gods as family? Perhaps align yourself to the powers that be. Thanks. So, this month has been really challenging for me because as I've mentioned before, I don't believe in gods. I don't work with deities. I identify as being a non-theist. They just really aren't part of my practice, and I don't really find any particular need for them in my day-to-day life and in my understanding of the world. That being said, I have absolutely no problem with somebody else using them in their practice. And I think that I can see how they might be useful for some people. Sometimes they're fun as metaphors. So, in terms of, do I worship, work with, or love gods as family? Well, the short answer is no. Because, I just don't, that's not part of my practice. So I've been trying to find something that I can contribute to this conversation with. Because really, this is asking a lot of questions about kind of the categorical differences that I just don't know enough about to give any answers, anything more meaningful really than what anyone else would find in a Google search. So what I have been able to pin or to kind of single out of this is, the terms of worship and work with or align. And for me, when I hear the word worship, I think of, it kind of gives a connotation of thinking that whatever you're worshiping is above or better. It's got these values attached to it. Whereas aligning oneself, that phrase, when I hear it, has a little bit of a more equal footing going on. So I think, I would guess that for the people choosing these words, it has a lot to do with how they're seeing themselves in relationship to the gods. Are they seeing themselves as equals? Are they seeing themselves as less than, in a more kind of traditional kind of Christian way, separating between mortals and non-mortals and that sort of thing. So this is one of those weeks I'm really interested in seeing what the other hosts have to contribute and reading anything you guys have to say in the comments below. So hope you guys have a great week and see you next time.